If you're still having basic chats with Claude and ChatGPT in 2026, you are missing out. There are going to be two types of people. Those who are just chatting with AI and those who are using skills and getting 10x the output instantly without repeating the same context over and over again. And that is what skills are best at. Hi everyone, I'm Ishan Sharma and I've been using Claude Skills for the past few months and I absolutely love how you can write a set of instructions and then Claude is able to follow that using that skill over and over again, helping you save tons and tons of your own time. In this video, I'll show you 10 amazing Claude skills that you can use today and get 10x the output from the same prompts you're writing with AI. But first, what are Claude skills? These are basically .md files which Claude can read and understand a set of instructions that you want it to follow over and over again. You don't have to repeat the steps over and over again. You simply just say / and the name of the skill and it executes what the skill wants it to do. So instead of creating agents, you can simply use Claude skills and automate your life step by step, from content to coding to productivity and much more. These 10 Claude skills will help you do all of that faster than ever. Make sure that you hit the like button and let's get into Claude skills. Alright, we are on Claude and basically you can click on the plus icon, go to skills and click on manage skills to see all the skills that you have installed. The first most important skill to understand right now is called the skill creator. This is an official Anthropic Claude skill that you can use to make any skill that you want to. So basically I can scroll here and see how it is made. I can click on try and chat and I can see make me a new skill, and then it is going to ask me a lot of questions that can help me make any skill that I would want to. This is one skill I use every day and it comes pre-installed in Claude, so you can quickly just access it by saying / skill creator and it just gets the task done for you. So it's going to ask you what do you want it to make. So it says I have a solid understanding of skill creator process. Now let me capture your intent for the new skill. So it's asking me questions for what I want to do and it will build the skill for me accordingly. And once I have selected something, let's say business ops, it will ask me more questions and then it will build out an entire .md file for that particular skill. Here's an example of me using the skill creator to make me a new skill. So I wanted it to scan YouTube to find me new brand deal opportunities. So it scanned everything. It asked me questions for how I want the skill to be written. And then it made me this skill right here called YouTube Brand Scout. Now I can go over here and see what the skill is all about. So it says scan one or more YouTube channels via Claude in Chrome to find which brands have sponsored the videos in the last 6 months. So it shows you how the skill works. And this was entirely written by skill creator. I didn't have to write it out myself. And that is the best way to create skills in 2026. Say you have some piece of content and you want to brainstorm for the best hooks for that idea. So you can basically just say / hook forge and then just say 5 GitHub repos everyone must try, and basically you paste the content. Then if you click on enter, this will understand the content that you have and suggest you some amazing hook options to choose from. See, in the game of content, it is all about the hooks you are using. If you have a great hook, the video will automatically perform much better. And as you can see, it uses different psychological angles to come up with great hooks for the content that you have. So there's a curiosity angle. There's a folder on GitHub that quietly replaces $200 month worth of subscriptions. Then there is a contrast angle. Most people think saving money on software means switching to cheaper plans. Then there is a controversy angle. Paying for Midjourney in 2026 is a skill issue, not a budget decision. These are like really good hooks and I'm just amazed to see how well it creates it. Like this was the actual job of someone in my team to come up with ideas for hooks to use. Social proof. The top 1% of developers I know all share the same secret stack and every single tool in it is free on GitHub. You see, this skill is really great for creators. And if you want to create maybe LinkedIn posts, maybe you want to create even subjects for emails that you are writing, this is a great way to get started. I mean, I think everyone should be using this skill. By the way, the description of this video will have all of these skills so you can download them, use them wherever you want to. Now there's one skill which is massively viral today and it is going to help you create any launch video that you want to. So I can basically just say, use the Remotion skill to create a trailer for my own brand, helloishan.com. Just press enter and it's going to use the Remotion skill that I have installed. All right, and in about 8 minutes, imagine 8 minutes is all it takes. And we have this. Okay, there you go. So this is a video that Remotion just created for me. It used my website, it accessed all the assets, and it makes this video for me. The next Claude skill will change the way you write with AI. So normally you ask AI to write your paragraph and it looks so AI generated. Well, now you can go onto Claude and just say /humaniser and drop in any type of text you want. And I can basically just say, generate a catchy email for a brand I want to reach out to ask them to sponsor my hackathon. So you can have this prompt. And when you paste this prompt, you can turn that generic AI slop content into text that looks human generated. And as you can see, it's asking me details for who am I reaching out to. So I'll just say Perplexity, OpenAI, Anthropic, around AI agents and workflows, title sponsor. And it gives me not one, not two, but 3 different email templates that I can use. As you can see, this email is direct. It looks like it is written by a real human, and it is no longer the typical AI generated slop. No M dashes, straight to the point, delivering real value. That is the power of the Humaniser Claude skill. And then you can just click on send via Gmail and it sends that email on your behalf. Now, before I show you the next skill, you must have noticed something. I have been speaking most of these prompts instead of typing them because I can get more context out in one go when I'm speaking. And this tool helps me structure my thoughts just as perfectly. Let me show you an example. So this is Claude. Now I can touch this on my keyboard to actually activate Whisper and I can just start speaking. Okay, so use the Humaniser skill to write me an email that I want to send to Ankur Variku to shoot a podcast together. Make it sound casual, but no wait, confident and warm, not desperate. Lead with value. Refer to this money psychology series specifically and how my audience will love your perspective on it. And make it short enough that he reads the whole thing. And this is what we get. See, native dictation would type all of that and it gives you everything in a cluttered way. Whisper Flow gives me a clean, formatted, ready to use prompt. The names are spelled right, the list is structured. That is a difference. And honestly, I am hooked. Try it out with a link in the description of this video and let's move on to the next skill. Alright, this next Claude skill is going to create a real infographic that you can use on LinkedIn, Instagram. You can use it to teach someone anything visually. So you can simply just say Infographic Builder. And you can just mention what do you want it to be about. Mention the numerous psychological tactics brands use to make you buy the stuff that they are selling and showcase it visually. Let's say that's the stuff that I wanted to show. Then I can just use the skill and create an image. Let's just go with Instagram feed. Let's go bold pop. How interactive. Enhance motion. And there you go. That is your infographic that teaches you all the psychological tactics brands use. It is interactive. You can hover over it and it moves. The design is great. Everything is visible. It has subtext as well. And you can scroll and view everything from scratch. This is really cool stuff. Especially from this simple prompt, if you can create this, just imagine what you can do with in-depth prompts. See, when you start any new project with Claude, it is obviously starting from scratch and you have to give it all the context from scratch. You can avoid that by using Karpathy Guidelines. So before you start anything in your Claude Code project, you can basically just say that I want you to use the Karpathy Guidelines. And when you do that, it follows everything that it says. But what is the Karpathy Guidelines all about? Well, if you go over here, go into customize, go into the skills, and you will find out that it has 4 basic components. Think before coding. Don't assume, don't hide confusion, surface trade-offs. Number 2, simplicity first. Number 3, surgical changes. Touch only what you must, clean up only your own mess. And lastly, goal-driven execution. So define success criteria, loop until verified. There's a .md file made by Andre Karpathy that you can basically use in any Claude project that you are using. So it reviewed the project against the Karpathy Guidelines and it is telling me what it is violating and how can we fix it. Now I'll apply these helpers throughout the file to replace the repeated patterns. This is the best way to create the most efficient vibe coded apps. This file literally saves you so much of credits and also helps you execute faster. So this is a must check out if you love building anything with Claude Code. All right, as you can see, it says you've used 90% of your session limit. Claude is notorious for exhausting your usage. So the one thing you can do here is just go to Claude and say /caveman. And now Claude will talk to you like a ape, like a caveman. So you can just say, give me a summary of the book, Psychology of Persuasion. Let's just say I do that. Instead of writing that long text, it is going to give me the most important content, all thanks to the Caveman skill. Because I'm running out of credits and I don't have enough to spend, it is only going to reply with what matters the most. So as you can see, these are the lessons from that book, and it is not going to give me a very long answer. It will only give me stuff that is to the point. And people are able to save up to 75% tokens and credits all because of this. See, this was the answer. If I would have used Claude without the Caveman skill, it would have given me a very long answer. Now, if you have a business idea and you want to validate it using Claude, you can basically go on to Claude and say /expand and contract. This is a new Claude skill you can use to brainstorm and completely understand the business idea that you want to build on. So I can say, I'm trying to create a business that offers house help to the richest people in India. Let's say that's just my wild business idea. I can press on enter. And now it's going to ask me various questions about the business that I want to start. And now it will start brainstorming along with me to create a complete business plan. So it's saying, what all services do you want to offer? So it has written all the services down over here. And if this looks good, I can just say this, or if I want to remove something or re-expand on something, I can mention that. And then it will ask me more questions. This is a great way to brainstorm and actually have clarity in the thoughts that you are having. Many people just have lots of ideas but don't know what to do after. Well, this Claude skill solves for that for free. Core plan, which of these services are absolute must-haves on day one? Full-time live-in staff placement, estate manager, private chef. I think everyone loves to have a private chef, at least the rich people. They also want a full-time live-in staff. Which of these operational GTM placements are must-haves? Background verification and police checks, definitely. Referral only membership model, definitely. And let's move ahead with that. Which of these positioning principles decisions are must-haves? Top 1000 UHNI families only. Let's do that. Then we'll do founder-led content and start with Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore only. Let's do that. So now it has context of the business that you want to build from scratch. And it's not stopping. It's asking me a lot of questions, things you don't want to do, things you will do later. What are some other questions? So we'll just select this, and this is what it created. So this is the scope, this is the watch outs, this is what our business looks visually, and it did all of that in just the last 5 minutes. This is honestly insane how in-depth it goes into your business and gives you real insights. Now, if you love using Claude but don't know what skill to use to get the best output, you can simply just go to Claude and say /find skills. This is a new skill you can install and basically just write the problem that you want to solve. So you can say, write a LinkedIn post about the rise of the Melody Toffee and the Parle share. Let's say that's my prompt right there. I can press on enter, and find skills will find the relevant skills that I can use to complete this problem. So I'll check what skills are available for this kind of content creation task. Let's see what it is doing. So this is actually going on skills.sh, which is a amazing platform which lists all the popular skills out there and picks the skills which are important to this problem. So it found the actual story, PM Modi and Georgia Meloni, and now it is creating hook options, and it made the LinkedIn post by finding the important skill for this problem statement. That is essentially how it works. You can use it for any problem that you have, and it will search skills.sh to find the relevant skill that can solve this problem for you. If you keep talking to ChatGPT for making decisions in life, you need to check this out. So this right here is a Claude skill that I can use called Decision Framer, and I can just mention the decision I'm trying to make. I'm thinking to shift completely to Claude and and abandon ChatGPT and other tools like Gemini? Is that the right choice, or should I do something else? Let's say that's my question. I can basically press enter and watch it, think about it deeply. This is a great way for you to make decisions in life, because decision framer will go step by step and will reason for and against of the problem that you're trying to solve. This is the real decision. The real decision. The options. Claude as primary, keep one backup. Keep all three, kill the duplication instead. Decision criteria. So you see, it's actually thinking through your problem much better than what a vanilla response from ChatGPT would look like. It thinks through everything and it tells you what you should be doing at the very end. A great way to make better decisions in life, especially if you keep asking ChatGPT for advice about what to do in life. And those were the top 10 Claude skills that you should be using in 2026. And let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. The description will have all of these skills. You can download them, you can use them however you want, and tell me which is your favorite skill from this entire list. That's all from me today. I'll see you in the next one.